My name is Zielinski, and I am the director of Freeme. And so I wanted to make a story that really focused on the idea of making your villains believe that they're a good guy and coming up with a character that justifies his own actions. He believes that his only way of having someone to love him is to force them to be there. Stockholm Syndrome is a condition in which the captive is at the mercy of the kidnapper. And with our story specifically, it's the main character who is kidnapped and held at the mercy of another whose twisted idea of love is to use Stockholm Syndrome to have her fall in love with him. I would want individuals who see Freeme to take away from this film a new shedded light on what Stockholm Syndrome is, and ultimately what we as humans are, being very vulnerable, being very hurt in a day and age that we are so distracted by technology and kept away from one another. I feel that I'm connected to this story and that when I was growing up, I was bullied. And though it's far from being captured, I see it as really also being at the mercy of someone else, looking to make friends, looking for someone who cares, and not having that person be there unless you're constantly sacrificing something. And I feel that this script hopefully will show that same idea that we as humans have the power to really hurt someone, and that within many situations in real life, from domestic abuse to children being abused at home, being abused at school, teachers who neglect students, multitudes of life examples that if someone is constantly at harm, you can develop a mentality in that person that they will long for that hurt, and that is so destructive and needs to be brought to light. And that's why I think the script is so important, and that's why I'm connected to telling the story. I feel that we as a production company and group of friends telling this story, there's a lot of individuals that really want to be here, and this is really our opportunity to showcase what we are capable of doing and everything that we've learned. And I think by allowing ourselves to go off on our own and to tell this story where it's really heart that drives us, passion that keeps us going, that we will deliver a film that really touches a lot of people in multitudes of ways, whether it's a connection to the tale that we're telling, a connection to the hard work that we put in. I really want people to know that it is beyond the story itself that this film matters. It matters to us, and hopefully it'll matter to you as well.